Trade Center Buffalo Niagara talks a lot about uncertainty.
You've had the NAFTA USMCA debates in North America. You've had the trade war with China. You've got, some strife with how we do trade in the European Union. There's a lot going on. Throw coronavirus onto it. There's a lot for companies to deal with.
Greg Turner is president of the World Trade Center Buffalo Niagara. He says local businesses have been monitoring the coronavirus outbreak since January.
It's almost a roll with the punches kind of feel right now.
Even before the virus became a factor, Turner says many companies were already exploring the option to pull out of China due to ongoing trade issues. Turner says conferences and flights are primarily being affected right now.
Trade shows being canceled, obviously flight disruption. Attacking the problem before it becomes a bigger problem gives these companies an opportunity to make proactive decisions on how they're going to mitigate.
Frank Kerbin agrees. He's with the Business Council of New York State.
Let's start planning ahead for that instance, should it happen, of one of our employees or one of their household family members being diagnosed with a disease.
Kerbin says it's important for both employers and employees to know their rights.
Employers have an obligation to make sure their employees are working in a safe environment. For employees, I would say let's be sure to communicate with your supervisors. If you have a family member who has a potential exposure, or if you yourself have had a potential exposure, it's important to let your supervisor know.
Kerbin says it's also up to employers to figure out how to compensate for employees if they're sidelined by the virus. The Business Council of New York State will be hosting a free webinar on dealing with the coronavirus Thursday from 11 a.m. to noon. We'll have this information posted on WKBW.com. Olivia Proya, 7 Eyewitness News.